What's up guys, ThorinCW here. We're back on Saber Sim for another update video, version 2.105. Before we get into the video, I just want to say if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future videos, live streams and pay giveaways in various games including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. Okay guys, so usually I'll show you what's been released on the website, but the website does only state that there is only a new island and new egg in this update today. But before we do actually go up there, I'm just going to double check in the shop and the crown shop just in case it's not actually updated the website correctly. So the best thing to do is obviously just check these before we do make our way up to the new island. So the sabers, okay, yeah, so the Archblade is still the max saber out at the moment guys. The DNAs, the Blue Phantom DNA is still the max, and the class is still the Hydra, which I do need to actually rank up because I haven't actually done it and I meant to do it a few days ago, but obviously I was grinding for more pets, so I will actually look at buying Hydra later on after this video and then start getting back up to max sabers just in case they do release a new class in the next couple of updates, being that they have actually been doing these classes every, I think the last 4 they done them about 3 weeks apart, and I think this one was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So if it's the same what they done last time, potentially we may get a new class maybe next week or the week after, or I could be completely wrong and they're not going to be releasing any classes for quite some time. But just to be on the safe side, I will class up just so I can keep up to date on the classes. Okay, so the aura, the white flare is still the max aura, and the pet ascendant for the pets is still the max aura for the pet as well guys. Nothing in the upgrade shop. Now 14 jumps and 14 boss hits, so nothing in any of the shops today guys. So the website does actually say that there's nothing there, but I just want to make sure before I actually went up just in case there was something, because there has been instances where the website hasn't been updated and we have had new sabers or new auras in the crown shop. So I'm going to make my way up to island 135 guys, and we are going to make our way up to island 136 and have a look what the egg cost is on that island, have a look what pets are in there and what the cost is. Now the cost usually is the 5.31U of this current egg and half that added on top as well. So we'll actually make our way up to island 136 now guys and see how much the egg cost is on there, and then we'll start hatching the egg and see what we can get from that pet egg. Okay guys, so as usual I'm just going my usual route up to the island, and then that way I don't have to utilize all the jumps that I've got, and I can just do it in about 4 or 5 stops. So if you do want to follow this route up, as you can see, about 12 or 13 jumps you'll be getting up to the islands that you need to. As long as you time them correctly, when you've actually jumped and your avatar's gamboled, then that's when you actually press the jump button again as you think the character is starting to drop from obviously the roll, and then that way you will get up to these islands with about 12 or 13 jumps. And then when you do get to this one, usually you do use about 13 or 14 because you miss the last couple and just go straight for the island. Okay, so as you can see, this is the new island, and I've just got my badge in the right hand corner on 136 awarded. Now okay, so the trees, they're all see-through. Okay, so I'm not sure if they're ice or something, so we'll have to try and find out what pets are in here. The egg is white and red, different colour to the island, where the last few updates we've had the egg virtually the same colour as the island. So as you can see, the island is like bluey grey, and then the egg's different. We got, looks like ice trees or something, and we've got a red portal. Okay, so a bit of a mix up of colours this week. So the egg cost on here is 7.96 capital U, Standard 9 pets in here, guys, range from our 1-star to our triple moon as usual. I'm just going to turn all these on just so I actually get all the pets, just in case I forget. Otherwise, when I'm hatching, I'll be wasting my time. So what I'm going to do, guys, now I'm actually at this island and we do know what the egg cost is and what it looks like. I'm going to start doing a time lapse while I hatch for these pets. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Sometimes it does take up to an hour, sometimes about 15 minutes. So hopefully it doesn't take me that long to get these pets. When I do get all these pets, guys, I will slow the video down. We will go through all the names and the pets ranging from the 1-star to the triple, and we'll also equip the single, the double and the triple from this current egg, see what they look like this week, and hopefully they've got some decent colouring to these pets, and so forth. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do the time-lapse video now, and when I do actually get all the 9 pets, I'll slow it down and we'll check all the new pets out. So I'll be right back after I've got all the pets from this new egg, guys. Okay, guys, so I've slowed the video down. As you can see, I've managed to hatch all 9 pets now. Thankfully, it did only take me about 6 or 7 minutes, so a lot quicker than last week and the previous week. It took me about, I think, about an hour last time, so that was actually relatively quick. So as I said, I've got all 9 pets, so we are going to be going through all these pets now, from the 1-star to the triple moon. So let's open up the pet index and have a look at the pets. So the first one is the 1-star pet, and it's this one here, and that's the glass fishy. So the actual trees, they're actually glass, they're not ice. So they must obviously represent the pets itself. So I thought these were actually ice, but they are actually glass, because obviously the name of the pets are glass. So we've got a glass fishy, which this pet will give you 66,150 strength and coin boost stats, and a coin boost stats of 2,755. Following that, we do have the 2-star pet, which is the glass pegasus, and this pet will give you 77,726.25 strength and coin boost, and a coin boost of 2,805. Following that, we have the 3-star pet, and that is the glass shadow. This pet will give you 91,328.34 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 2,855. Following that, we have our first 4-star pet, and that is the glass demon light. This pet will give you 107,310.8 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost stats of 2,905. Second 4-star pet, guys, is the glass fiend. And the glass fiend will give you 126,090.19 strength and coin boost, crown boost of 2,955. Pet number 6, we have 5-star pet. That is the glass darkness. The glass darkness will give you 148,155.98 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,005. Finally, guys, we are onto the moon pets of the egg. So the first moon pet, and it's the glass timothy, and I have got a couple of them to combine, so we'll do that in a second. So the glass timothy will give you 174,083.27 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 28,100. So pretty decent stats for that. So I've got a golden 5-star there, and a couple of golden glass timothy. So when you get glass timothy up to golden for the single moon pet, it does increase to 261,124.9 strength of coins and 42,150 crowns. Not bad. Shiny 5-star pet. Okay. So the shiny 5-star pet, which will obviously be easier to get than the single moons for most. The strength and coin stats on that are even better. So if you are obviously trying to get your strength and coins up, then this pet here would actually be easier to get than the triple moons. So you might be able to get this one up to maybe rainbow or void before you get this one. So you could utilize this one until you manage to get say a rainbow or void glass timothy, and then you can obviously exchange it out, drop a bit on strength and coins, but your crowns will actually increase exponentially, from 6,000 to 42,000 from shiny and golden. So the crowns would actually benefit losing strength and coin boost. So this pet would be an all-rounder, but this one would be okay just to get your strength and coins up for say sabers and classes. And then when you do get this one up to rainbow or even void, if you are obviously doing the single moons, then you can utilize that after you've utilized the 5-star. So you can actually increase your strength and stats by doing that if you want, guys. A little bit easier than waiting to get this into a certain evolution. Okay, so we will obviously combine all the singles in a second, see if we can actually make any shinies. So firstly, I want to have a look at the double moon. So the double moon pet here, that's the glass queen, and the glass queen will give you 396,500 strength and coin boost stats, and a crown boost stats of 55,750. So not bad at all. And then finally, guys, we are on to the triple moon pet of the egg, and that should be up here. Yep. So last week's triple moon pet, which was the witch godly, I think it was, and that was 669,500. So this one this week is the glass, and this is 699,500 strength and coin boost stats. So just shy of 500 off 700,000 for the strength and coins for a triple moon pet. So pretty decent starting stats. And a crown boost stats of 60,250. Now, if you get this to void evolution, obviously it'll be triple this, and then obviously double that again once you get to level 100. So it would really be some OP stats. If I do manage to get any of these in golden, shiny, or if possible make or hatch a rainbow like I've done last week on the witch godly, then I will show you the double and the triple moon pet stats and what they look like in a future video. At the moment, I don't think I've actually hatched any other evolution. No, I haven't. So I can't actually show you those, unfortunately. Now, I am going to obviously take off one of these pets just to equip the pets from this week, guys, just to show you, as I did say at the beginning of the egg hatching. So the glass timothy, equip that first and then we'll combine them after. So this is what the glass timothy looks like. Okay, so quite see-through. Obviously now that the game's gone into dark mode, it makes it a little bit more hard to see these pets. So I wish it was still a bit light, but as you can see here, this pet is quite see-through. It's got a sphere around it. Now this does remind me of one of the other pets that I've previously had with this sphere. So I think this pet is actually reused from another island. Can't remember what island it was, but I will try and find out and let you know in another video. But that pet does look very, very similar. But as I said, because obviously the game's gone into dark mode night now, it's a bit harder to actually see that pet. So that's what that one looks like, guys. So let's have a look at the double moon pet. And where is it? Here it is. Okay, so the glass queen. Now this is what the glass queen looks like. As I said, in the night mode of the game, it's a lot harder to see, unfortunately, guys. But this would actually be a lot more see-through than obviously darker colour, and it just makes it look obviously a different colour in the night than it is when the game is in light mode, unfortunately. But as you can see, this pet is also see-through, and I think that is also a carryover pet from looking at it. Not sure if they just added a couple of extra horns on it, but I will obviously try and look into that as well. So that's what the double moon pet looks like. Now the triple moon pet, which is just up here, the glass. Okay, so this one looks a bit bigger, and it looks like it's got a mirror of itself on the bottom as well. Yeah, so it's actually, as you can see, if I jump, you've got the glass at the top, and then you got a glass mirror one at the bottom. But the one at the bottom is actually got like red in it. Not sure why, being that these are called glass and not mirror. So I don't know why it's mirroring the pet itself. I just wish that the actual game was in light mode, because then I could actually see these pets a lot better. But I'm pretty sure we've had a very similar pet like this before in the past, where it was a pet upside down on the other one. I need to try and figure out what island that was from and see if it's a carryover, or if they've just used a different pet and added this in. But either way, it does look a pretty decent pet. In the dark you can't really tell much, that's why I'm jumping to try and obviously see if I can actually see the bottom one, because that actually makes it a little bit easier to see because of the colour. Hopefully the actual game does go into light mode in a second, but as you can see the actual pet itself. Unfortunately, because this pet is rainbow and this is see-through, it's obviously giving a different colour when I actually do it like that. It's obviously going through the rainbow colours, but that's what the glass pet looks like, guys. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to unequip my other pets just to see if it makes it easier to see. So let's unequip all these. Okay, and if I come over here, okay, I thought it might have been easier to see just with the one pet. You can just see the outline obviously on the rock and the slab at the bottom. So that's what the pet does actually look like, guys. Pretty decent sized pet, being that we did start off getting small pets when they first took on the new pet developer, but now we're starting to see bigger pets come into the game again. So I do actually like that pet. I think that would actually look a lot better in shiny and rainbow formation, and even golden, because I think just in a standard pet formation like this, especially when the game goes into dark mode, it's a bit harder to see. So I think in golden, shiny and rainbow that would actually look a lot better. So that's obviously all the pets from the new egg, guys. Now what I'm going to do is just take all these off and re-equip my team, and then we can actually combine the single moon pets and see if I can actually make a shiny, or see how many goldens I can make anyway. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so let's do this. Hopefully, okay, so I had one left. So oh no, I could only make another 3, being that I had 2 already. Okay, so I haven't actually got a shiny single to show you guys, unfortunately, but if I do get a shiny one, I will see what that looks like and try and show you in another video. Okay, so just remember, guys, in this update we don't have any new sabers this week. We don't have any new auras. The only thing that we do actually have in this update is the new island 136. We've got the new egg costing 7.96 capital U crowns. Our standard 9 pets ranging from our 1-star to our triple moon. The pets are all glass pets, and that's why obviously the trees are glass as well. So when I thought it was ice, it is actually glass. So that's everything in today's update. So before I do end the video there, guys, I just want to say once again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pick giveaways in various games, including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. And if you enjoyed the video today, guys, found it helpful knowing what the pets look like and what the stats are for all the pets, then please smash that thumbs up button. See if we can get about 600 likes or more in today's video, guys. But for now, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, guys, and peace out.